Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Breakfast Trades. Every Tuesday morning, you're going to get a new video from me. It's going to have some sort of information pertaining to trading and how the markets work. I'm going to be doing a video this morning on creating and organizing a watch list. Having a watch list is super important. It can help you weed out the good from the bad quickly, and having items on your watch list as the focal point of where you start in the morning can help you either add things to top priority or completely get rid of them. Really hope you enjoy this video, and let's get into it. All right, creating and organizing a watch list. Now there's a million different ways you can do this. I'm going to show you how I do it, and feel free to make it your own. But basically, it's really nice on TradingView. All right, you have these nice little tabs. Now you can actually make some more tabs up here. I like to keep everything on one screen, but what I do is I basically have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin always up here on top. I also have Bitcoin dominance and total market cap always up here, and these are just a staple point here as I pretty much look at them every day. As far as my watch list, now this is basically where my watch list starts, okay? So you can see here, Atom is on my watch list, and I've actually taken a position. So when I take a position, I flip it to green. All right, we'll see how this ages by tomorrow morning. But I took a position sub $21 this morning anyway, but it was on my watch list. It was actually over here this morning as red, all right, when I got to my computer. And this was basically telling me that I don't have a position, but I need to look for a position soon because I like how the chart's looking, all right? So after I take a position, it comes up here and goes to the top of my watch list. All right. And basically you can see I've got some positions elsewhere, and these are all green because they're active positions. Now, Sol was actually red this morning, but I decided just to go with Atom and stick with one asset this morning. So I took that off for now. But how do so that's kind of how I organize my watch list, all right? Pretty simple. And then, of course, I have some other things down here that I'm watching. If I see some big movement coming through, or if if Atom sees a big run or stops me out, then I can kind of move on to a little bit of these. And if I hear something, about another asset, let's say Utrust is giving me a lot of info again, I can go up here and add it in. Or if Uni is actually popping a little bit, so I could actually move that up here kind of to my important charts to look at area. So that's kind of where this is, and you can color these. I usually just leave them uncolored unless I'm actively looking for a position very soon. But so how do you get coins added to your setup, right? How do you get coins added to your watch list? What makes you want to add an asset to your watch list? So maybe it's something that's gotten sideways a long time for this and is accumulating. Maybe you have a downtrend breakout such as this. Excuse me. So if I see a downtrend breakout like this, and let's say we're somewhere around here and I want to buy the dip, I'm going to throw this up on the top of my watch list and say, and I'm going to make it red, and I'm going to say, okay, I want an entry in this on a dip. Okay, that's how I do that. As far as Atom goes right now, the reason I added it to my watch list is actually because I went to the weekly OBV, and my weekly OBV is looking really strong. Okay, we've got a nice uptrend here, nice new high, and we've got somewhat of a bull pennant breakout here. So I saw this and immediately added this to my watch list. And not only that, on BTC pairing as well, we have a very similar view here. We have an all-time high breakout, and we have a consolidation breakout above my all-time high. So again, immediately added both of these to my watch list. As far as Sol, this one has been added to my watch list because you can see here we've got this nice uptrend here. We've got some consolidation and potentially a breakout happening today. So this is definitely at the top of my watch list. I still may look for a position, but for now, I'm sticking with Atom as my main day trading position for this week or for the next couple days. But Sol, another one to definitely keep on my watch list here. And if I want to grab an entry, I can, or maybe I'll just look for, a quick low time frame trade on this one. But definitely going to stay on the top of my watch list. You can see why, obviously here, it's been on my watch list since Friday, when we were kind of consolidating and chopping around here. There's a few different setups here. you know, a retest here. So we've got this consolidation breakout as well as maybe a bull pennant, or sorry, a bull flag, and then potentially just a large bull pennant here. Okay, so whenever you see these bull pennants consolidating something like this and it's still in consolidation, that also may be a good time to add it to your watch list and then just keep an eye on it and wait for breakout. All right, now you can set alerts for these things as well. So let's say price was, you know, consolidating tight in here, and this is on my watch list already, and I want to be alerted when it breaks above and then look for a retest entry. So now I could have an alert set right here, and it's going to alert me of that, and that's one more way to keep it organized and to keep your workload pretty low. There's no limit to how many assets you add to your watch list. You can just start stacking them here. If you hear about a fundamental event coming up, like a new platform dropping or something, feel free to just launch it on there and keep an eye on it. You don't have to enter a trade on these right away. It's kind of nice to have a watch list built, because let's say I'm in a position and let's say my target on Atom is $22. All right, let's just say that's my target. Let's say Atom is approaching $22. I'm getting ready to take profit or whatever, and now I'm going to have to start looking elsewhere in the market. Well, instead of starting my whole search over, I've already got a watch list built, and let's say maybe KNC is really close to where I want to get an entry. Again, for me, I usually look for just one main trade during the week, and then I'll just do some low time frame intraday trades in the meantime. So for me, Atom is my main play right now. I really hope you guys found this video useful and you can use it in your daily trading. Also, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's edition of Breakfast Trades. See ya.